There we go. You always gotta get that ding. You don't need no easy mode. Cool. Hey, Toph. Overlook the very Japanese story elements. Oh. I've kind of already registered inside my head that this is just kind of going to be a I hope the battle system is fun. Because of you, I'm looking forward to the battle system. I've cashed out on the story a long time ago.
Yet time continued onward. Divine Etro, go peacefully to your rest. I will stand guard over your legacy.
Lightning got new armor.
This endless realm is awash with sadness. Life and death lose all meaning.
13's battle system wasn't bad.
Chaos.
But the people that use that as a complaint about 13 is silly.
Do not touch its shores.
See, that makes sense, and I'm glad that they do that. I just hope I end up enjoying the characters in this game. Which is Noel and Sarah? Breach wants sauce. Breach wants sauce. Gameplay takes several steps forward. Story-wise, you'll be a judge.
Is that not so? You...
Epic flashback. That's not normal. Hey, Tremor.
Warrior goddess. Now we cross swords.
That's a hell of an opener. Not much. Just going head first, diving into 13-2.
Rejoice!
What are you up to?
Embrace the terror. Husk of the wandering comet. I summon thee!
I don't know, Breach. Crossing swords with him might grant you divine power. Or humiliation, depending on how it is. Been watching a lot of fan theories. Morning run. I started a new cardio workout along with lifting weights. And you are right, Breach, he does have Bahamut. So you lose either way.
Impressive.
Save it.
His sword looks a lot better than yours, Lightning.
Damn you.
Enough. Let's end this.
No, actually, Breach, they are, how 15 and 7 might be connected.
Nice.
And Trimmer, I just work out because I want to look good for my cosplay, and I'm a bit obsessed with it. Even though Breach, you know all that food I ate the other day and I told you about? I actually lost weight after eating all that food. No, actually they are based on the weapons. And how the weapons are in 15. And I never noticed it before, but the weapons are also on the damn game case cover. Active time battle tutorial. Take the tutorial. It's a diamond weapon, I believe it is. Characters perform abilities in battle by expanding segments of the ATB gauge. The abilities command allows you to select specific abilities you wish to perform.
Forgotten time, be reborn!
Also, Dragon Ball Super was fucking amazing. Period. Like, that was quite possibly one of the best Dragon Ball episodes I've watched in a long time. Am I shooting from my sword?
Now! Not kidding around, huh?
Looking good for a cosplay and then me going like crazy with it. It's just me.
Fulfill your oath.
If you look at it really well, the one on the far left is a weapon. It's hard to see. Ignis? Whoa, dude, you need to just comment the fuck down. Or I can just do that. I feel like Bahamut's a little weak right now. I think that was the easiest Bahamut fight I've ever done in my life. Oh, that's a problem. That's a definite problem.
Come on then!
This horse. Oh, this is weird. You can't add quick time events in an RPG.
What's he up to?
I'm sure there is an explanation for that somehow. And Chris will probably end up giving it to you.
Right.
Let's not waste time.
Man, this guy is just angry. Oh. Well, that's not good.
The goddess made a wise choice. Powers of chaos bend to my will.
Clearly, this guy is just like pissed to be pissed. And he's pissed about being pissed.
So you want to destroy everything?
Oblivion is the fate of all things.
Wait. So lightning is the goddess of life and he is what? The god of death? If I'm wrong on that, I apologize. Gun. Always gun. Shoot him. I can't say that I like him yet, but he's definitely got a fucking cool weapon. I do know that much. His sword is badass.
Let's end this. You're done!
Not today! I must thank you. In these final moments, I have met my finest opponent.
You're finished, Caius!
Oh, Brian, is that you? It might be. Hey, Alex. Steampy. I did not realize this game had QuickTime events. Oh, that's okay. I figured it out.
Oh yeah, hey Ricky, you know everything that you learned in 13?
Yes.
It's different.
Echo's Gate.
Oh no.
I mean, the paradox is still the
Of
same.
course. The one from the vision.
Is Noel Jesus?
I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What?
Is Noel even Noel? So, I thought I was doing well in Neo. I was like, fuck yeah, I beat the first boss. Comes to find out, that was a mini boss. And he fucked me up a lot. Apparently the first boss is really rough.
What in the...
I'm here.
He can see that.
Where am I?
Valhalla. You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
Oh, you know, let's just hang out with Vikings and shit,
Who are
and
you?
Valkyries.
Lightning.
Do they explain why she became or why she got chosen to be this type of god?
Time for a real fight.
But I can't. Did she win a really good game of poker?
Yeah, there you go. There's your explanation.
Sweet.
Here it comes!
I'll say this: the fight cinematics look amazing.
Oh, it's a
Gonna get
beautiful
worse.
game, and it's a really fast-paced game. As you're gonna find out when you actually get into the battle system. Really quick, really snappy on this pot of water in the ditch. God damn, you're right back.
This is the power of chaos.
It looks really great. It feels weird that I can't actually control this flying. Inferno. So if you get 5 stars, your rare item drop is 200%.
Yes. Yeah, they wanted to shoot the devil at craps. that's the story of Cuphead in a nutshell. No, that was kind of their way. Like a lot of complaints you're gonna notice, like a lot of complaints that people had with 13 are directly
Fixed in this one.
yeah. Like in 13, there was no real reason to get 5 stars. It didn't really reward you. It got you more TP.
How do we fight him?
Woohoo! In this one, you get increased
This
drop
is not your
rate.
battle.
Which immediately
There's something
automatically
else I
gives me incentive to get 5 stars.
Yeah, it makes you want to be better at the game.
Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only
Good
one
lord.
who can.
I was only late like 15 minutes. What the fuck?
Find Sarah. And together you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the
I
future.
think you're like way up there from like the other day.
Oh, I think I might be like. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what the fuck? How has there been that much chat? I forgot it's still the chat from like the other stream.
I want to poke his nose.
A good luck charm. Give him to Sarah.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little task.
This is going to sound like the weirdest nitpick I've ever done in a video game.
Caius?
But his mouth is weird. Like, Noel's mouth doesn't match his whole face.
Oh,
Get to the gate. I'm
you know
counting
what?
on you.
Until you pointed it out, I didn't really notice.
Go!
Like, as a character model, I like the way Noel looks.
You'll like his fighting style too. Yes, I did Tremor, and the smallest P.O. box. Like the smallest P.O. box, which I don't even think a DVD case will fit in. Is $14 for 3 months.
Sarah.
Which I think is pretty close to just the cost of Okami.
Gotta go!
So I think what we'll do is I will actually I'll just grab the PS4 remaster when it comes out, and we'll stream that, so that way we can do some Okami for
My
you.
hopes go with you, Noel Christ. Become an arrow
His last name is Christ.
and speed your way to
He's
death.
not Jesus.
Be there for her, because I no longer can.
Yeah, Caius has definitely got the "you are not prepared." Liam O'Brien
Yeah.
is the same voice of Illidan, and you know him best as Grimoire Weiss.
So, I watched a thing today. The Adamantoids in 15 can be killed in one hit.
What?
Yeah. I mean, it takes some arbitrary setup, but you can kill it in one hit. I was like, well, okay.
The 12-hour fight can be beat in one hit.
Time flows without pause. In a world where I no longer exist.
In a world without lightning.
Change.
Video stopped? Did the video stop for anyone else, or is it just for Toffin there?
Truth still survives.
No, I like Caius too. I actually do really like Caius.
As of right now, I think he has one of the coolest weapons.
You get that weapon after your... Oops.
Well, I know you get that in Lightning Return.
Yeah.
Because I've seen you using it. That's like one of the main things you used.
Oops. I almost spoiled that.
I don't want to alarm you guys, but there's something out there flying to the ground.
Such a strange dream.
What are we bullshitting, Tremor?
What? What was that? Where did these clothes come from?
Could you ever see this trilogy being come to...
I know what you're about to say, and I don't know why it hasn't. Like, it felt like a no-brainer for me, like when they were doing... Oh, Adamantoids being defeated in one hit.
I'm serious. It can be done. It requires magic. You know the magic ring you get for a weapon? Mm-hmm. You have to, like, put everything and build up magic, and it just goes down in one hit.
Wow. That's fucking funny.
Tilts, moving, tilts. Oh, God. Outfits?
Yeah, I've got a couple of the,
So they started this with this.
of DLC. They don't have any effect on your stats.
It's just cosmetic.
Yeah, it's completely cosmetic in this game, so you can use whatever you want.
Okay, cool. That's neat.
And there... We're not going to need it, but there is easy mode.
Yeah, I seen that.
The PS3 did get that. I think it was added in a patch, but it did get added.
Whoa. I don't know why jumping startled me. Oh, no. Okay, you walk really slow.
In buildings and shit you do. I think there's a run button, actually.
Live trigger.
Yeah. These are weird.
Is this a
I
dream?
mean, I get what they're doing.
Yeah.
These clothes aren't even mine. I must still be asleep. I have to wake up. Lightning.
Yeah, I can run.
Lightning is
Best game, 10 out of 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They just force you to walk in some sections.
I ain't gonna complain about that. For fuck's sakes, we played Pokemon Gen 1.
True. You won't be on the stream tomorrow, right?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna get uncharacteristically heavy for a minute with you guys. Tomorrow, I mean, I guess technically in 45 minutes, is National Mental Health Awareness Day, and instead of Final Fantasy 13-2, I am going to take tomorrow and I'm going to stream Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. The game deals a lot with mental health, and actually all purchases of the game tomorrow, the proceeds are going to be going to mental health research.
Fuck yeah, that's awesome.
So, I know I speak for myself and Ricky, who both deal with a lot of mental health issues. I feel like that's appropriate.
First of all, if I woke up with strange clothes on, and then out of nowhere all my buddies were fighting, I think I just go back to bed. And what the fuck is that?
Frankenstein's monster?
Take that!
Please, no.
Cyber demon.
Lightning, help me!
Missiles instead. Or bullets.
Get a hold of yourself! Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Oh, bro!
His sister not dead.
You want her?
I didn't laugh because she got hit. I laughed because I thought she called her name Umbrella. And I was like, well, that doesn't even sound right.
Get up, Sarah.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later.
I know there's jokes there.
Can you fight?
I need to look up Noel's voice actor because I swear to God he sounds like the same dude that does Rosh from Jedi Academy. And if he does, I think that's a lot of the reason why I don't like Noel.
To die.
So, Sarah.
Jason Marsden. I'm gonna need your IMDb, sir. Filmography. I need video games. God damn, you've been in a lot of shit.
The shifting in this is still the same, correct?
Yep, I was fucking right. It's Rosh Pennon. I knew there was a reason that I didn't like Newell more than just because I didn't like Newell. Because he uses the same voice for Rosh. Like, I fucking hate Rosh. Hey, Fagan, what's up, dude?
You get these two and a Pokemon, correct?
Yes. And if the leader dies, then it switches to a different person.
I think Noel will be my commando. Sarah's gonna be my Ravager.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Alex. Okay, so equipment is done. I don't have any DLC for him. I just got the I got the collector's edition stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's why.
Wow, already can equip 4 accessories.
No, you have your maximum slots, but this is how accessories work. See that capacity?
Mm-hmm.
Each accessory takes up so much capacity.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of have to mix and match. As you level up and shit, you'll get more capacity, so you can use more equipment. Yeah, you've got all your slots, but you have limited capacity. So like the better things have higher capacity costs.
So it's like a weight limit.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good way to look at it. And as you saw, paradigm shifting is super fast.
Yeah.
It doesn't show everyone switching. Everyone just switches it once.
Which, I mean, it's one of the things that's really cool, but like when I'm getting my teeth kicked in, I'm just like, okay, I don't need to see that pose.
Yeah, I don't need to see Hope turn into the healer for the 20th time.
I need healing. I need a herb.
Yeah, 13-2 is one of those like really weird things where it was several steps forward because they listened to a lot of the primary complaints that 13 had and they addressed them and fixed them.
Obviously, I know this isn't the battle music. It's got some big shoes to fill in battle music.
Oh, it does. But just really where they went wrong with 13-2 was the fucking story.
They dug themselves in a hole and they try to break through that hole.
Yep. And in doing so, just made a bigger mess.
Yeah. They broke down the wall to find another wall. And rolled with it. How am I not getting 5 stars for that?
Seven out of 10, too much water.
They don't give up.
Okay, I'm not gonna stand here and fight everything. There's no point in it.
Actually, that might be the point.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you've just got to clean off the island of attackers.
They look like Sin Spawn.
Oh, the little sin scales at the beginning of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, they kind of do, actually.
Okay, I know summons has got to be in this game.
That's a question for Toffin because I didn't make it far enough to know if there were or not.
Oh, I didn't realize. I could have sworn there was like 2 more enemies on the beach, though. Maybe I had to kill the big ones.
Probably.
Hey, Sarah. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie. Yeah.
No summons.
Gotta go.
Huh.
Okay.
Well,
But we can have a Flanator and a Chocobo as a
Alright,
party
everyone,
member, though.
listen up. The meteorite
I guess
is
that
over
in
there.
itself is a
We're
summon,
gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll.
loosely.
Oh, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close.
The
Come on.
Pokemon slot's so versatile, you don't really miss it. Yeah, I think like almost all of the monsters in the game can be captured.
Damn.
Yeah, like it's
You're okay.
pretty in depth how
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
they went with that, and then just completely
Thank goodness.
It's kind of that's some odd focusing to
Thank you.
force a player to do.
Yeah, to just dump.
Whoever you are.
No. No.
And then, like
Chris.
in the next installment, you can literally eradicate everything.
And before I forget,
I'm gonna do that one of these years,
you
just
should probably thank this little guy too.
to say that I did.
I
Is
guess
that
technically
boy
that's a summon.
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her?
Squishing poor Mog's face.
Was it Valhalla?
Yeah. How'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream.
Whenever you check an enemy's stats, it'll tell you if it's tameable and what role they play.
Gave you the Moogle.
Uh,
Then the meteorite
so
came.
in battle
Dragged
bestiary.
me along with it.
Yes.
I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember.
I know I used the Kate Sith really
Check it out.
early. Because it was like one of the first medic ones you get.
Oh, dude, I can see that then.
Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday.
Ricky, great guy, really awesome gamer. Chris, great gamer, and a penguin killing monster. You'd probably kill that Moogle. Watch your controller, man.
It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion.
For those of you that don't know what Fagan is talking about there, in today's Mario 64 100% Club, I dropped a baby penguin off the map.
The crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above
Bye.
the surface of Pulse and saved both worlds.
It's funny. That still is fun to do.
Yeah.
It is 2017.
No? Is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
An interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Well, you instantly became the penguin murderer.
I think this is your battle music. Rested Pepperoni's penguin?
Mod clock. Whenever monster suddenly materializes, the mod clock appears to progress.
Didn't just drop a baby penguin. I rescued it, returned it to its mother, re-kidnapped it, and cast it into the void.
Oh.
Not on the business card.
What? Auto haste?
Because you got the preemptive.
That's pretty cool, actually. I noticed they make sure they give you the highest health enemy until you stagger them.
Yeah. We're gonna show you the importance.
God. Calm it the fuck down, no. Really? I mean, he was just a...
I mean, to be fair, the world will know when they watch the YouTube video.
Wow.
watching it quack question mark into oblivion.
I just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon, I mean. It's exactly like in the legend. I can't believe I'm really here.
Yeah, because he comes from a different timeline where Cocoon didn't fall or some shit like that. It's weird.
Yeah, I knew, like, lightning was, like, the goddess of time or some crap. She has the ability to change one's fate.
Yeah. But, yeah, how Toffin put it is basically if you get the preemptive, it's like you got an adrenaline rush.
Which,
So-
I can see that.
Yeah. Neat little mechanic and really, like, makes you want to get the,
I mean, they could literally give me nothing, I still want to get the preemptive.
True.
Oh, no, 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 no. Stop that. Stop that right now. Ow, why? Don't start that Kupo shit just yet. Since I want to make him mostly commander. Realized both times I called that wrong. It's commando.
What did you say?
Commander.
Oh. You know what's bad is I didn't even notice.
Huh?
I honestly just kind of find it hard to believe he has survived.
Sarah, still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Uh-huh. Who's this?
Oh,
It's Gabe.
this is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Breach needs confirmation on something.
Hey,
I'm Godot.
Yeah,
okay.
that is.
Take it easy, big guy.
It is.
I
You
am
can't grip
not
it.
here to make trouble for anyone.
You can't grip it.
Just use your teeth.
You better not. If anything happens to Sarah, the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
Just bite the can in half. Dip it with the
Are
can.
you the boss? You sure seem like it.
Oh, gee, thanks,
Yo,
but I'm
bunch
a
of
right-hand man.
tobacco. Blech.
So far, my rating of Neo is it's good, not great.
I think that was pretty much everyone's rating of it, though.
Like, I like the fact that I can tell it's like reminiscing of Onimusha.
Mm-hmm.
But my biggest complaint with the game is the controls are backwards. And you're probably like, well, you can go in the menu. No.
Oh, can't
The
change
control
controls.
layout is almost the same on every setup.
Ugh. I don't understand why in 2017 we don't just have fully customizable controls.
You know how most games, you know, like R1 or R2 is like the lock-on?
Mm-hmm.
It's R3.
Oh,
Like
yuck.
the R3.
Yuck. I hate using L3 and R3 for anything. If it's not your game's version of Rage of the Gods, it does not need to be using those two buttons.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that is for.
And like I forget half the time, like because I'm hitting R1 and I'm like, why the fuck aren't I targeting you? And then I'm like, oh, click. Yay.
Cocoon looks amazing at night.
Stay in contact now.
But I'm getting the hang of the game.
The remains of 2 crystallized women look amazing at night. It's basically what they're saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Fang and Vanilla are still crystal form.
Yep.
Yes, please. No, no. Why? Why have you forsaken me? There's a look of an animal that's seen its target, and he wanted to kill it.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
Drugs.
Yeah, your timelines are converging. There you go. That's the story of this game.
I kind of gathered that. I just want to know why that guy's so pissed. No. Well, I guess it would make sense why he got Bahamut, because the person who originally wielded Bahamut is kind of like Crystal State.
Yeah.
But it never really states that one person per Eidolon.
More of them.
Well, in this
Maybe it's an illusion. Like
in this universe, it was weird because like you got it from your brand. It was like a gift from the Foul Sea.
That is true. You make a solid statement on that.
Cocoon's gone.
Oh. That's bad, isn't it? Cocoon being gone.
I mean, it ain't good.
Oh no!
Oh no! This Vegemite stuck in me pan.
Maybe he's got like a hell of an itch, he can't reach it. He's just like, please, for the love of God.
Me.
When up against a powerful enemy, switch to twin shields. Okay, I did what you told me to do. He's not dying.
You butt cheese, you know what to do.
I picked the worst possible time to get out of Sentinel.
Yeah.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fire, fire, fire.
This is what happens to a Meeseeks when he goes too long without fulfilling his purpose.
Oh, I don't want to burn my Libra scope, so I'm not doing that. His hits aren't that devastating. But
Yeah, potions are just really good this early in the game.
we guys pretty much about what the case was in the first one too. Like potions were pretty much full heals.
Potions in Final Fantasy 13 are good till Cura, then they're immediately garbage.
I know she can use Ruin, but I feel like it's kind of redundant when I can, shoot you with an arrow. Just kind of just want to throw that.
Well, her last shot the ruin comes out of the bow on the last shot. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
I didn't.
Yeah.
He's like, why? I just needed to scratch my shoulder. God, why? You obtain 500 credit points.
Yeah, look at all these things that we're not going to be collecting most of.
Yeah, fuck that. Let's not go there.
That Null's seen a few fights before.
Gets that Null's a good guy. Why would you give me the option to come down here when there's something down here that pisses me off?
You could look and see that there was nothing there. You have no one to blame but yourself.
That tree is like
You have
normal.
no one to blame but yourself.
What's he
What do I
say?
tell everyone?
That's a good fishing spot, though.
We made it.
You get that chest, you dingus.
I know, I see it.
And I mean the one up there beside you that you didn't get. and now can't get.
What's going on inside that rock?
Oh, I don't know why, but I really did see
I
that.
was like, really? Really?
And we got Gashel Greens.
Need one for every chocobo ride.
Wander off alone.
And that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Do we really have to get that close to examine it?
Also, according to how long to beat, if you don't 100% this game, it's like 26 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
So next week this game will be beat.
It's not there.
Most likely.
Well, you're looking at a different
3.
time. That's the way
Wait.
I come from.
Well, that also factors in
In my world,
like grinding and stuff like that. That's actually like a full thing, and we do most of our grinding off
Tell
screen.
me, how many
So-
years has it been since
You make a good
Ragnarok
point.
appeared and Cocoon fell?
Now,
I'm thinking 5, 6 streams.
So that was 3 years ago.
I'll ask her.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time.
He's too calm about
Years
that.
in the future.
Yes. I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity. So, I can take you there. We can
I
fight
feel like they
together.
cracked
I
Chrono
know she
Trigger
wants to
effect
see-
in this game, and just
Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's
it's hard to pull off.
Godot. No. Do you know
What
where
do you mean?
Come with me.
What up, Justin?
What's happening?
Plot's happening, Sarah. Plot.
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Time gate.
What? It's like a portal.
I mean, I feel like that one was pretty self-explanatory.
Just waiting on the other side.
It's a time gate. What's a time gate?
My eyes
It's a
I knew
gate
the answer lay
for
beyond that gate. The
time.
answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth?
Nah, man. He full of beans.
Ah, horse shit.
Noel's
Big
world was
ol'
a
can of
terrible place
beans.
where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future.
Because they gotta be different. They spell artifact wrong.
Basically, things that don't belong in your time.
This is like Chrono Trigger.
You might be able to use it to open the gate.
In a way.
Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Because you're gonna see, like, you're gonna be able to do different,
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla.
you'll be able to open and close gates, which will change what time that you go into the worlds. Kind of like Chrono Trigger.
Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back.
I do too. She was a cool character.
You actually have missed some gameplay, Justin, believe it or not. Quite a bit. Game actually doesn't open up with a long cutscene, it just has a bunch of shorter cutscenes
We all had a lot to think
interstitched in between tutorial
about. I
battles.
wonder if anyone slept.
Also, you're going to notice this soundtrack is very eclectic. Like, very, very eclectic. And this is how you do Crystarium in this game.
Okay, I started to say there's an enemy in my house.
The different choices and stuff that you make during the live triggers will determine what item you get out of that box. This is her commando. Let's see, will it let you switch? Yeah, there you go.
Do they share?
No,
No,
they,
okay.
yeah, they each have their.
Kind of freaked out there for a minute. I was like, well, shit.
Ooh, I should actually show you guys.
Minus CP.
Cause like, I've made it no secret that I love 13 and thoroughly enjoyed 13. So when 13-2 came out or got announced, I was super pumped, and I pre-ordered the collector's edition. And it's actually a really pretty collector's edition. It's got the sleeve, comes out into this big ass white box, which functions as a cover for basically, it's like a book, and it's got the Nomura art of lightning on the front and Caius on the back, which is really cool. Opens up to the artwork and has the game. It like has a big fold out thing. Has all kinds of concept art, and it has the complete soundtrack as well.
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah.
To be honest with you, I think he's full of shit.
Myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me?
She really has zero lead besides what you said.
Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
What I wanted. It seems.
You don't really have much more that you can work with right now.
So it seems pretty standard for her.
Until you can look at your bestiary. There are outfits for Mog. That's my favorite. Is Style and Steel.
It does look the best. It's just too pink.
It also kind of bugs me. It's called Summoner's Garb.
Looks like Mog has found something.
Let's check it out.
Let's go, Mog.
Hey, has anyone seen my boots?
Lightning's Kniff.
Didn't Hope have that?
What?
Is that the
Yeah,
artifact?
remember, it's not supposed to be here.
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room.
No, we don't play dress up until the next game, Justin. Lightning Returns is all about that dress up.
Hey, look there. Snow!
The Steam version DLC, Toffin, is really weird. So I'm pretty sure like those two costumes came from the I don't know why I'm pointing back there to fucking Tunberry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the collector's edition came with Style and Steel. So that might be why. Because, like, the Lightning Returns, or version of... the Steam version of Lightning Returns doesn't come with Midgar Flower Girl. Like, you can't get it on Steam.
Wait, what
I
are you
remember
talking
that.
about? She was right here a second ago.
But I've got it on PS3.
I saw her.
Which is actually going to be
Give
busted.
us her blessing.
Yeah.
Midgar Flower Girl is one of the best garbs in the game. It's the only garb that has Metaguard Star. And we're gonna start the game with that.
Makes you wonder why she didn't use it before she got stabbed. Oh,
We made... Toffin and I made that same joke.
it's sad. So sad.
I won't forget.
Maybe
that
that's what
moment.
gave her star rank.
I was happy. Happy that Snow.
But yeah, for real, Justin, in Lightning Returns, it is Return of Dress Spheres. That is exactly what her garbs are.
All of a sudden, lightning disappeared.
I will say
It's
that
gone.
93%
Like she was never there to
of them
begin
look
with.
really cool.
No one else remembered her smiling and laughing.
Yeah, there are some of them that just look really...
No one.
Out of place.
Yeah.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
But she ain't. That's the other thing I like.
The
Games,
costume.
games that are smart enough to change costumes and cutscenes.
Man, I hate when they don't do that. It
They
drives
said I
me
was just
crazy.
Making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
They even like with weapons.
Listen, Sarah,
Like I'm sure
your
that's
memories
probably
are the
just
truth. Lightning is
tedious for
alive.
every weapon have be in a certain
Question is,
cutscene.
why are you
So I
the
look
one who
past
remembers?
it.
Not really. Just use your game engine for your cutscenes.
That's true. Yeah, that one.
Could it be a message from lightning?
You mean before she became trapped in the crystal, she was able to give you a glimpse of something? Something important?
But what? What was she trying to tell me? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact.
Hey, you guys. Did you see a medical kit lying around anywhere? I thought I'd left one in Nora House, but I can't seem to find it. I'm guessing someone had a use for it during that ruckus yesterday. Pulse is a dangerous place, and I don't have the supplies to deal with Siri. If you find the kit, can you bring it to me?
Be careful what you wish for with that. Xenoblade gets some ridiculous cutscene for changing garb, and them two equipped end up putting Fiora in a Speedo and tank top. Oh yeah, because of fucking... what's his name? I'm really feeling it.
Oh, Shulk.
Yeah, Shulk, yeah. In his bikini outfit in a really heartfelt scene.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to fucking Monster Hunter for PS4. Like, I watched the previews for it today, and I'm just like, this looks fun.
That's the first console Monster Hunter that's come stateside in, like, ever.
It looks great. I think they made the best decision on, like, console-wise. I'm sure it's going to come to Xbox One too, so obviously.
If it does, then that might mean there's a Steam version.
Just as expected.
4 potions, actually, that's not bad. You're either going the right way or the wrong way.
Put giant sunglasses on the most serious character and laughed every time he came on screen.
That's funny.
Monster Hunter Trial was the last one not on a handheld stateside. Yeah, actually, you're right. And that was on the Wii.
It was, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Monster Hunter Trial was on the fucking Wii.
Wow, I forgot about that actually.
Mortal Kombat is 25 years old. Damn. I mean, celebrating Mortal Kombat's 25th is almost kind of like celebrating Street Fighter's 30th. Yeah, that's when those started, but no one gave a shit about either game until the second one came out.
Yeah, when the number 2 dropped, they became popular.
When the number 2 dropped.
I mean, that was ironic.
I mean, especially Street Fighter. Like, MK1 was part of the ratings controversy. So it was a little more popular, and it had the Genesis blood code, so people remember that one a little bit more. But yeah, Street Fighter 1 is so forgettable ass garbage.
Yeah, the only way you remember it is if you talk shit about it. And in good... What the fuck?
When the number 2 drops, speaking of that Metamucil, but
Wow.
Wow.
Da-da, da-da, da-da. Wow. Wow.
That went a lot of places in a hurry.
Okay, so
Nothing strange around here.
I need more Dragon Ball Super in my life.
No, you don't.
Oh yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Now I do, since it's gotten really good. I've watched that fight like 7 times.
Or as a future game I'll be recording says, "Wahey!" Do you know what that is?
I do.
Wahey!
I can't think of it though. I think I do it. I feel bad that I can't think of the name. Is that you?
Remember how I said that my notifications are funky with YouTube? I just now got the notification that episode 4 was uploaded. Oh my god. And you watched that, what? Like, almost exactly 12 hours ago?
Whoa, you do not get a bunch of CP for this.
Breach revealed. It's the walrus from Banjo.
I've heard about it, I've never played Banjo.
Artifacts? What do you mean?
I played through 80% of Banjo 1. I have not touched Banjo 2e.
You were always about that DK64 life.
Yeah. I feel that I feel that DK64 is the perfected formula. Not that I really have anything against Banjo-Kazooie. My problem with Banjo-Kazooie, because I think Toffin's still lurking in the chat, my only beef with Banjo-Kazooie is there's no bosses.
Yeah, you've said that numerous times, and there's no reward feeling.
Yeah, like... Wow, I completely just shut down there for a second. Yeah, like you, in Banjo-Kazooie, you collect all the jiggies and then you just leave the stage. And that's it.
I've not beat DK64.
Now that is true. I will give that to Banjo over Super Mario 64. Is that Banjo doesn't pull you out of the level when you get a jiggy.
Yeah, you get the star in Mario 64. That's it.
You are ejected and you gotta go back in.
And now this guy will die.
But I want to know, what is this
Go to the place you haven't explored.
Yeah, down here. Jump.
But yeah, guys, I know we're like approaching like the dead middle of Super Mario 64 100% Club. We have got some absolute zingers lined up for the next few episodes.
Sorry, but you cannot go through.
Oh. Tragedy. Mr. Mod Guy, I know I'm supposed to be following you. Get this out of me. I don't know how I feel about the enemies just randomly appearing.
Things that shouldn't exist don't exist.
Things that shouldn't exist don't exist, right? I don't fucking know. Do they? Where's your thingy pointing at?
Well, it doesn't point, it just glows when you're close. He's less of a waypoint and more of a metal detector.
A very loose metal detector.
Just as expected.
We need to get Alex on some 100% Club and let her do
It was a perfect day.
Barbie Super Spy. Or Secret Agent. Yeah, Secret Agent's the title.
We can count on you.
Wow, they died really quick.
There's more stuff down there that you haven't been to.
Okay, that one place is blocked off. I swear I thought that place was blocked off.
Down here, like down.
Oh, you're talking that's where I was heading.
Yeah.
Artifacts? What do you mean?
How do these people not know the meaning of artifact? One guy literally said, "Is that food?" Your entire world is an artifact.
Justin just ripped his own damn ear off.
I do that a lot. Oh, cool. Got an iron bangle. Can't equip it, but I got it.
New bot hum.
This is the end credits to an anime show.
Oh, this song.
Yes.
It does kind of feel like anime credits.
But that's
Follow
just a
Mog.
cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Stay away from the mountain cat.
That animal not programmed right.
After her.
Stay on her, Mog.
Earbuds coming out of ears like Frieza blowing up Krillin.
Oh. So sad.
I could really use
Do you see that video of the Dragon Ball voice actors changing around their characters, like doing impersonations of everyone else's characters?
I would love to watch that.
It is pretty funny.
A visitor of yours?
Like Sean Schemmel trying to do Bulma. What up, Ben?
Hey, Ben.
So this is where you got to. The
Hello,
artifact
kitty.
isn't here, huh?
Snow.
Kupo? Oh yeah, she's my pet. Kupo? Huge found her and brought her home.
Named her after my lost fiance.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, Cool.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mac, you'll do it.
You too.
Touch me, human. Thank you.
I require petting.
You live another
Thanks.
day.
She's adorable. I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me.
Good thing it's
I
not a
lost
penguin.
lightning, and then snow.
Telling me to walk it off
Those
a cliff.
They really tried to cheer me up.
Astros won, and they have to kick Cleveland's ass. Good luck, man.
It hasn't been all bad.
No, not at
I haven't followed baseball in
Life is
years.
harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times.
Last time I was up and up on baseball, Andres Galarraga still played for the Atlanta Braves.
Friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
I never really got into baseball much.
Ken Griffey Jr. was very much still a thing.
But without snow, I still feel as lonely as can be. Even with all these friends around me.
You and Snow want the same thing. I'm sure you'll find each other again.
Though I guess technically I did kind of follow the Mariners there for a little bit when Ichiro Suzuki like first stepped on the scene.
Help us out here.
I heard a rumor about Cocoon disappearing.
But yeah, that's kind of where my my baseball knowledge stops.
Look, the Moogle's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school.
You know what I heard this morning going to work?
What's that?
Nelly got arrested
Safe.
For?
Allegations of rape.
Do their homework?
Whoa.
Mine, 'cause I didn't want you getting mad at me like
That escalated quickly. I was gonna say possession.
Seems like you'd be soft
Because, I
on
mean, that
kids,
felt
but
pretty
you're
obvious.
strict, huh?
Hey,
They swear they have enough evidence to prove that he didn't rape her. though.
Weird.
you know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
That could be taken a couple of ways.
She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
What was your grandmother like?
I was always.
She was old as balls.
She lived until she was 50.
That was last year. He was arrested in Cookville.
50?
Why the hell was it on the radio this morning then?
I don't know.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have.
Oh, he was arrested for possession last year in Cookville. Okay, that makes more sense.
I just. It's one of the things I'm glad I'm not like a big star like that. But at the same time, that money would be nice. I mean, let's be honest here, it would.
You know, I think Justin put it best the other day when I was talking to him. I don't want to be filthy rich. I just want to get my oil changed when I need to rich.
Oh no. I'm afraid, like, to let that go away.
Means you cannot retry the fight.
Yeah, I know.
So that's your one-way ticket to a game over.
Permadeath. It's a year, obviously, but... How many potions do I have? I have a fuck ton.
38. Well.
Nope.
Here's what we're gonna do. The YouTube and Twitch will now be exclusively E-celeb drama shows and diss tracks. And then every Friday we're gonna alternate between playing Hearthstone and PUBG.
Okay, I've heard of Hearthstone. I've not heard of the other one.
PlayerUnknown's Battleground, like the biggest game in the world right now.
I must live in the dark.
Sorry.
Like, it's set the record for most concurrent players of any single game on Steam.
Jesus.
All about that Fortnite now. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't nobody playing Fortnite.
I just want to get my Pokemon.
After you get off this rock.
Do we get to name them?
I don't remember.
In your case, you better hope not.
Anyone else?
There, now we've got you.
I'd say we have a massive Tetris battle. I'll buy you lunch right here.
Why did you
Oh, damn. Sorry, Ben.
I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
You have a list of names to choose from.
You won't get mad at me, but I
Ah.
can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie.
Dab on them
I
Wednesdays.
bet you anything he was up to no good.
You were running from Mackie, weren't you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
What the fuck is that Moogle doing? He's like, talk, motherfucker, talk.
Couldn't help myself.
I want this Moogle to have Samuel L. Jackson voice.
And then what happened?
And every other word is motherfucker.
So in the FF13 HD remaster.
You really can't tell me? Oh well. Then I guess I won't force you to.
Really? Thanks. Maybe I'll tell you later.
Wednesday.
Alright, Naruto.
Believe it.
That's about enough. Tell me what you did right this instant.
Good God.
Ah, please don't yell at me, please.
Hey, why don't you find out what he did first before laying into him?
Just kind of enjoying this.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
Tell me right now, goddammit!
Yes, I'll own up.
I don't
The
want to
truth
yell
is,
at you.
I stole something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you.
Every time he types in chat, stream lags for 60 seconds. That sucks, dude.
I feel like a lot of our middle school teachers felt that way about me. I don't know, my best prank was putting thumbtacks in the teacher's seat.
That's not a
Belongs to
prank.
Mackie, doesn't it?
That's just malicious.
She was
It's a
mean.
reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
So am I.
So did he go on a pilgrimage?
Yeah, kind of.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with lightning.
No, Justin, the answer is purple because aliens don't wear hats.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw snow. The memories I had of lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed.
This is what Snow was saying as he was walking away. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Good God. I married into the worst family.
I just saved the world.
I've been waiting here.
Now I gotta save my sister-in-law.
I lost my good jacket. This is my fucking spare.
The one that's still full of bullet holes from the last game.
I have faith in Snow. He is a hero after all.
And has that faith been enough? Neither of you want to be apart, yet here you are alone.
Don't you think I know that?
Slap the shit out his mouth.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But you tell me, what good is a hero?
Can't stop looking at his weird mouth.
Slap the stupid mouth off of him.
His mouth is super huge. I bet he can eat a burger in one bite.
Noel Homewrecker Christ. You aren't wrong. You are not wrong. So, Toph, have you decided to continue your venture on Lightning Returns? Or are you just going to watch us play through it?
His fault. Come on, let's head back.
Hadn't touched base with you on it in a couple of days. Spent a large portion of this game thinking the writer forgot Sarah was engaged. Yeah, actually, I think the same. That one guy you keep telling a boyfriend, but he won't stop pushing it. Toph is retired from Lightning Returns and is just going to watch us play it.
I'm looking forward to playing it.
Yeah, you're wanting to take most of the wheel for that one, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm honestly looking a lot more forward to it than... Well, we won't say many twos.
Just as expected.
Are you okay with me backseating quite a bit in that one? Just simply because, like, it is a timed-based affair.
Well, yeah.
Like, I'm content to let you figure out most of it, but I will make some suggestions.
Well, I mean, you wanted to get the true ending on first play, so obviously,
yeah,
you know what to
Things are
do.
showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it.
It's
No one
me.
here would do something like that.
Me, I did it.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person.
Me.
at all. I mean, with time
It's this
and
guy.
space being warped everywhere, anything
This
can
guy.
happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things...
A serious conquest we will never do.
It's not a bad theory. Okay.
Oh, fuck
So
no.
maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house.
I
and
enjoy
find
the
out.
games, but that's definitely a game you play. Honestly, you kind of play alone. Like, even as a friend, I wouldn't recommend you watching me play it.
No, it's boring as fuck.
Something's fishy.
That's a nice building. It's a damn. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go
Go
inside.
inside, you dingus.
How do they know what's going on inside? Can they see through walls?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That mirror. It was never there before.
Look at the side. Looking at the butt. Looking good. There we go.
It's possible to buy a 10-pound tub of peanut butter.
Hey.
It still wouldn't be enough for this motherfucker.
What is that?
I don't eat peanut butter that bad.
Yes, you do.
How did that happen?
How did that get there?
A twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
No. It's a crystal.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else?
In my vanity mirror.
Did he
That I
really
didn't even know I had.
Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe
It's a
this?
cardboard tube and it takes 19 of them to fill a kiddie pool. What the fuck, Breach?
Okay. Now we just have
The
to head for the gate.
fuck?
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past.
Oh
Or the future.
my
Wherever it came from.
god.
It didn't belong here
So
this time.
big ass thing of peanut butter.
And are you just eating it with a spoon? Is that just a spoon I see sticking out of the top of that tube of peanut butter?
Gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about, don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one.
I feel so sorry for your toilet.
What is it you want? Exactly.
A future that
That
has
is
people in it.
that is a pure protein brick. It's gonna come out of your bunghole.
Days, I was the very last child to be born.
It's gonna sound like
Everyone I
you
knew
just
died
like fisted a Play-Doh can.
Eventually, it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was the last.
That's gross.
Sure. Maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could.
It'll be like that amount of enough
Everyone
pleasure and
gets
pain, like one single tear will shed from your eye.
So I went through the gate.
You won't tell nobody because you're embarrassed, but somehow proud.
Irregularity has never been a problem.
I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope.
But you, not the person that you like traveled with, like actual hope.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
Thank you, Justin.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Nah.
Bye, y'all.
I think I'm okay.
The fuck out of here. Remember where the time stone.
Time stone. Damn it, Ryu, shut up.
Power stone.
I don't know, like, I don't want to completely give up on that game, but part of me just wants to just say
The
fuck
gate is
it.
where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards.
I've not
Cocoon,
touched it
right?
in a few days.
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over.
I feel like that's a little unfair.
Yeah, that'll happen. I mean, they don't want you to have the preemptive every fight, so that's kind of their way of balancing that out. Is sometimes it's just
Treated as natural selection? What the fuck? I don't know. I'm really glad I don't have an allergic reaction to like chocolate or like peanut butter and stuff
you
like
have
that.
it to weird shit like
That's
pineapples.
the only thing I'm allergic to.
Is it like actually the only thing?
Yeah, that's the only thing in my life.
That's so bizarre.
Is pineapple.
And like no other fruit.
No other fruit.
my mind.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't even like the smell of pineapple.
Watching Ricky play it, but it was kind of funny. There was so much anger.
Because I play the game right, and I lose.
Well, maybe start playing the game wrong.
I refuse. Why do you think I've not touched it?
Web ball, Infinity Stone. Web ball, Infinity Stone. Web ball.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though.
I'm allergic to Marvel
Not
Infinite.
every day someone like me drops in from the future unannounced.
To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right.
Everything's been off for the last 3 years. Ever since Ivan disappeared.
You say she's
Where'd they go?
Right there. There was one antibiotic that I was allergic to, but like... I can't remember what it was.
I'll take you to her. I promise.
I've gotten used to doing my rounds.
What up, Jody? How's it going, man? I hope you like his design.
You really have to see this guy.
A lot.
That's just laziness. Oh, but now he's got a barrier.
Might be the only the entire time in 13-2 I wished I was playing as the cast from the first 13. No, you're definitely not alone there, Jody. I like Sarah as a character, but I definitely like Lightning better. And as we kind of discussed earlier in the stream, I do not like Noel at all. Shit. Yeah, remember when I told you guys that this game's soundtrack is very eclectic? This is what I was meaning.
Did that say 64 potions?
Yeah.
How the fuck did I accumulate 64 potions?
Because this is like some Wayne Static lyrics over like jazzy pop.
Yeah.
It's really bizarre.
Yay. Oh, great. Another Iron Bangle that I can't quit. Why? You beated me twice.
It's a chocobo. How the fuck did I accumulate 64 potions? I asked this during most of your earlier playthroughs on the series.
Apparently, I had 54.
Yeah, Jody, I love the original 13-2. I am not so hot on, and I actually really, really enjoy Lightning Returns. Though I do admit that Lightning Returns is not everyone's cup of tea. Like, that game is just so vastly different that I totally understand. Really gonna ride the chocobo to there.
I wanted to hear the theme.
Oh, right. That's fair. I think this is Samba de Chocobo, maybe?
Not a fan.
Are you sure you're ready?
You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Let's do it.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
What's the worst that could happen? I mean, I could die.
I know my sister is alive out there.
Full disclosure,
I'm sorry I
the
got
first 2 times I tried to play Lightning Returns, I hated it.
I should know how bad it can
It wasn't until the 3rd time that I, like, just forced myself, like, I'm fucking beating this. Like, you remember.
Yeah.
I was just like, I'm playing this game, and I'm fucking beating it, and that's all there is to it.
I've made up my mind.
And when I got,
You and I.
like, deep enough in, because I'm still trying to keep all this shit spoiler free, once I hit a certain threshold of the game, I was hooked.
Like,
I
it
was
was
just
actually
like-
funny. Like, I would always text you, like, playing Lightning Returns? Yeah, I fucking hate it. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then, like, the more you progress through it, you're like, I'm starting to like it. It's out there, but it's getting good. And I'm just like, that's cool. And then, like, that next day, you're like, I fucking love it. And I'm just like, well, that took a drastic turn.
Yeah, it really did. It was an overnight. It was one battle that totally changed my mind on the whole game.
We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened.
Hey, put it down, put it down. Put it down.
Hey, shut up.
Look at the pendant hanging on your
Yeah, basically, Justin.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
No.
Hey,
You're trying to be stealthy, and you brought the
You
cat.
guys go fess up. Go on. You too.
hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Wow. I feel like that dude's hair is its own being.
I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds. But I want to see
Like, I can't deny it. His hair color is beautiful.
Any chance at
Like, that's a
all, I
beautiful
want to
blue.
see it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's attached to his head. It looks like it's just kind of sitting there.
But I feel like that's an animal.
Promise.
I think he's bald.
He's bald.
If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
Damn, Sarah, that's what I've been saying for months now.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do.
Yeah, no, Jody, I totally agree there, man.
Guess we'll
Like,
just have to
for
find out.
reals.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her.
Like, remember that thing that you spent like 200 hours doing? Yeah, it didn't happen.
Never.
What?
Come to harm.
What?
The dome.
Trust me. For Sarah's sake.
Like, I was like really trying to pay attention. Like, it was hard doing both.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, wait a minute, we're not going to even mention the events of what just happened?
Mm-mm.
Like, it's just, okay, there's lightning. Nice armor, that's cool. Why is she fighting a really angry dude? Like, this guy's mad.
By the way, she's a Valkyrie now.
That's like a lot of information just to throw at you and be like, okay, that's like your plot to find what this caused. Well, why does his shirt go off? What the fuck purpose was that for?
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake.
His shirt didn't come off. It was the color of the time gate. His shirt didn't go off.
I started to say that's just fucking Onward fan service. What the fuck is pissed off man? Who's that?
Remember, I
purple.
told you not to ask questions. 13-2, you just gotta go with it, man.
This place is incredible.
It's
Just
a story.
you have to be shirtless to time travel. It's a rule. Just take it on my word that Lightning Returns fixes this mess.
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space.
I swear to God, his shirt came off. It looked like it did.
It doesn't. It changed the same. The orange kind of bleeds into his
I
skin
mean,
tone.
I'm glad it didn't because the fact that he's got his shirt on here pisses me off.
That was basically my reaction when I first started this game. I think it's everyone's reaction when they first start playing this game. It's a lot of, what?
Oh great, let's make this game like unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah.
I don't care, I'm just picking a random spot. I can't, I swear I gotta go.
Humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology.
You may have not wanted to skip that tutorial.
A provisional government.
We'll wing it. That's what we do.
That's...
She did. She legit texted me the moment that she started playing. I was like, am I supposed to be this confused?
Well...
Yeah.
See, I'm okay with time travel. I am.
There's a good way and a bad way to do time travel, and this game does the worst.
Well, they've already messed it up. Like, most of the time you need some, like, protective gear to time travel, so, you know, your body doesn't, like, fucking rip apart.
Nope, just a crystal.
As we gaze upon events that cannot be changed.
That's a
our hearts
hand.
grow bitter with regret.
Mm-hmm.
And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here?
We are in episode 2 now, though.
Choose to deal with that
How many episodes are there?
Let me look it up.
5.
5 episodes.
Fuck it.
How many?
26-hour stream. Engaged.
Starting now. We're not stopping until we beat this. How many episodes in? 13. 2.
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Not 13 reasons why you fucking...
13 reasons why you should skip 13-2.
So this is how Cocoon looks.
1. Shirtless Noel in time travel. 2. Shirtless Noel in time travel.
There are 6?
Oh man, that was close. Huh. Hand.
What is that?
That's the hand of God. Like,
Yeah.
Literally, it is.
Yeah. See, I feel like they address that well enough in Lightning Returns, and she actually starts to have more character development towards the end.
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
Yeah, dude, there's 6 chapters.
You just got knocked the fuck out! So if we make it to chapter 3, we halfway beat the game.
Well, chapter 3 is in 2 parts.
Because it's padding.
Yeah.
Okay, I like this music. Wounded? Okay.
Weird. Okay. There's one thing about particularly with my shipping of lightning and snow is here soon to bond more with Noel. It's so weird, like Breach mentioned earlier, it's like they spend half of this game forgetting that Sarah and Snow are engaged.
I get it. Like they want to make we travel together, so you grow that certain bond. But you can't really. I mean, you can, but you're making a character look like the complete scumbag.
Yeah. God of Fantasy.
I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest with you.
If I'm being 100% honest, I'm not either.
That kind of takes it out of it. Because I know that's not going to be like, out of 6 chapters, that's not going to happen like, 6 times. It's going to happen like a lot.
Yeah.
And that to me is why I'll always hate God of War to an extent.
Because it introduced that whole concept.
It created the coolest / overused thing in the world.
What happened first, God of War 1 or Resident Evil 4? Because I know both of those are pretty close, and they both started the whole...
I want to just give my hat tip to God of War on that one, I think.
Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Let's see...
Fire!
God of War 1 was March 22nd, 2005.
Wow.
RE4 was January 11th, 2005.
So RE4 takes it.
Yep, RE4 actually technically did it first. But they both came out so close together. They were both in development at the same time, so... We've not made it to 15 yet, Jody. We've been doing them in order. We started at 1 and progressing up to 15, so... We've got this, Lightning Returns, and then we'll play 15.
It's the army!
Friends of yours?
No. You gotta be kidding me. What made her think that...
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
Humans are simple-minded. If you just materialize out of thin air, they will kill you.
Yeah. Oh, you just mean in general, have we played 15? He's beat 15. I played the first hour.
I enjoyed 70% of 15.
On the Conquest, I will be doing most of the playing on 15.
Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon
find out.
And dig up any intel they've got. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
We're being treated like criminals.
Was
It's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling usually helps.
And you know what? I'm just going to keep a lot of my further comments about the game to myself. I don't want to just seem like I'm riding the game.
Oh, kind of like I did with 8.
What's up?
Just swallow most of the venom.
Hey, do you know what the Academy is?
No idea. I was gonna ask you the same question. If you don't know, must be a pretty new organization.
I think a lot of that reason that happened in 15 is the fact that 15 was originally supposed to be part of the Fabula Nova Crystallis, and then like halfway through its development they were like, wait, no, we're not going to do that anymore. And then now they're trying to make 15 kind of its own like base of operations, because Square has to do that with every fucking game now.
Yeah.
It started with 7, the compilation of Final Fantasy 7, then there was the Fabula Nova Crystallis, and now 15 starting to do that same shit. They can't just make a game anymore. There's got to be a game, a movie, an anime, a manga, a spin-off series, a mobile game. I mean, it's got to be each game has to be its own universe, and I think the games are suffering because of it.
Yeah, they're trying to pump too much shit. They're trying to milk something.
They're trying to get blood from a stone at this point. And I think that's a lot of what happened with 15's story is they ripped it out of one canon to make it the base of another canon. And stop trying to make King's Knight a thing. Just stop. Stop it. It's not going to be a thing.
You two came up on the grand elevator?
Huh? The grand what?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, miss. It was done last year.
Last year?
Is this the future?
Did we move forward in time?
I'd say 2 years have passed, at a guess. Since what was scheduled for next year has already been built last year.
Huh? Is that you? Hey, watch yourself.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not gonna happen.
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes.
Well, isn't he good at maths?
I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs?
Yes. Very important peoples.
Forget about this little mix-up.
You know he got fired.
Yeah.
You know he... No, I'm not saying like fired from his job. He got fired at.
Yeah.
With a lot of guns.
Stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself.
Animamalies.
Is that the hand in Midgar?
Are appearing near the gates.
You know,
stop trying to connect everything to Midgar.
Call this phenomenon
Stop it.
No, Midgar's connected to everything. It's Midgar.
And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence.
Midgar's
in this
connected
age
to
as well.
Midgar.
Lightning. How will I find you? When I don't
You know the
even
castle
when
you
or
fight
where
Garland in
I'm
Final
at
Fantasy
next?
1?
That's Midgar.
That's Midgar.
Great.
That's a
Totally
church.
Midgar. Yeah.
I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering.
I can't deny that Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game looks pretty.
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there.
Yeah, if Monolith does anything, they make very pretty games.
Yeah, like their huge massive world games look gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
You're a friend of Sarah's?
I told you that was a cover. I'm just a trainee looking to make it big.
You're a trainee who got a man killed.
This way, please.
I think she takes you to Hope.
I'm researching Atlas's power.
Jump on your head. Come here.
I could be misremembering, but I think she takes you to Hope.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take...
Midgar is the
So
Kevin
curious.
Bacon of Final Fantasy.
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What? You mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to
I
another.
love how he
world,
just
doesn't it?
assumes everybody knows what it
I have
is.
some clue what these things are for.
Yes, it's a gate. Duh.
Time Gate. Guys, it's written across the top of it.
What's Time Gate do? I don't know. It delivers pizza.
Yes, about the gate and about the paradox.
But with Atlas throwing his weight
What, pair of
around,
socks?
wounds will be closed off, and there goes the chance.
Okay, I'm going to just go ahead and say my grief. Why is it Atlas? Why isn't it not Titan?
No problem. We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
Because in this world, Titan is on Grand Pulse.
Since this game has zero explanation, you win. Like 1,000%. You can choose which character you wish to try to.
I mean, that's the best that I can offer. I know you only saw Titan in a cutscene, but like the thing that reached down and grabbed the adamantoids and ate it, that's Titan.
Which is cool. Yeah. Oh, I got really confused. I'm like, how the fuck am I level 2? That's not how this game works.
No.
Actually.
I was about to say, you do have like 2,000 Crystarium to spend.
Oh yeah, I fought a boss thingy. Doy. I see what you mean. You just hit X and just kind of natively dub it.
Yeah.
Dub it. Does it. Oh.
Night, Justin.
Night, Justin.
We learned in the first game how useful saboteurs are.
Not even looking at that little small detail. You're right.
And the first thing you got was D-Shell.
Wow. Launch.
Ruinga? Already? What the fuck? Oh shit, there's Synergist.
Can I? Okay, cool. Smite.
Oh, almost a protect.
Don't have a healer yet. But, I mean, that can literally be the Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. He doesn't have any abilities with it yet.
I mean, you could go ahead and have it on there.
But I don't like how she's like staring at him.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to...
Oh yeah, this place's soundtrack's weird. Say hello to your first two things you're going to be capturing.
Enjoy!
See that crystal left behind.
Mm-hmm. I won't lie. I am curious to see how the game plays out.
Ta-da!
What? The monster turned into crystal.
Meth.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed Yugai.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean? Guide the untamed?
Your power over monsters, Kupo.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay.
No, she didn't.
Can you show me how it works?
She had a horse.
I learn how to protect myself.
It ran.
Might as well start now.
Monster tutorial. Your monster partners kind of have like a limit break. Kitty clock. And it's a
Quick number here.
yeah.
So no matter what, his role is a healer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a Ravager.
Mm. And as you can see, they have like different abilities and stuff. Good enough for now.
Yeah.
And you can level up your monsters too. You upgrade them with materials.
I heard the and I was like, material? Really?
Like that. See that potent bolt you got?
I got you.
Yeah. So by fighting monsters of the same type, you're gonna get stuff that you can use to level up your monster.
Is it just me, or is it? I feel like this game should have like a mini sprint button.
It's a hand. It's the hand of God.
No.
It's the hand of God.
Oh no.
Wrong way. There we go. I was tired of being out of frame.
Oh.
Like it was just enough to bug me. You got a new partner.
We're sifting through the ruins to see what hidden technologies we can dig up. Since the Balsi lost their power, humans...
Another gate, huh? Figures.
We need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. Key is something that doesn't belong.
I think Urdemus are commandos.
That'd be cool.
Which means in this game you'll actually finally be able to make Cerberus through commandos.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool.
Tri-Disaster and Cerberus are two of my favorites.
I know it's like probably RNG based to get them.
Yeah, it is. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't.
It's I mean, if you always got them guaranteed.
Yeah, it'd be a little... At level 7, Kate Sith gets a Suna. '21 Curasa, good law, good lord. It's more likely if you kill them with Feral Link moves.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. You can up your drop chance by killing them with Feral Links. Yo! Thanks for the sub, Ben!
Oh yeah, thanks dude!
Much appreciated, man. There's your introduction to Chocobocolina.
I kind of want to try to get that servers. I don't know how long it takes for an enemy to respawn. It seemed like it was fucking like every second on the other island.
Yeah, it's
there we go.
About like that.
Yeah, that's different.
If you would like an invite to the Discord, just shoot me a PM or something, and I will get you that link ASAP.
Even that thing is over. Ooh.
Too easy.
It's kind of lame that Streamlabs doesn't play the notification for Twitch Prime subs. Ben has effectively
earned the golden subtitlement.
You have earned a character name. Who would you like in Dark Dawn?
Nobody, because you can only name Matthew.
Oh, really? There's not a code to name the other ones?
Nope, unfortunately they didn't put that code in that game.
Huh.
No, we're okay. Thank you for
Man, that's fast stagger.
Looks like you can use action replay codes.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me, Kubo.
I just want to understand my
Now I'm curious to see who you choose.
I'm looking to see.
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it. It scares me, but I have to know.
It's so strange that the soldiers aren't chasing after me.
Yes. There are action replay codes. So there we go. It's complicated, Ben. You can natively just game by itself. You can only name Matthew, but there are action replay codes that let you modify the character's name. So I'll have to tinker with that when we get to Dark Dawn and see. Well, I'll tinker with it before we get to Dark Dawn and see how well it works. Worst comes to worst, we can just give you Matthew. If we can't figure that out.
I will gladly pass on the Matthew of me. It's a big feat for me. But it's worth it.
Do you remember how to get rid of the damaged ailment?
Wounded?
Yeah, wounded.
Don't remember if it said. I have to relook.
Hey, Toffin, how do you cure wounded? Ooh, got the Pulse Knight. Sentinel. That makes sense. Need an item to get wound off called Wound Potion. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And that's why you told me to stock up on wound potions for the final boss. It all makes sense now.
It's another gate. Are these all linked to different time periods?
If that's true, timelines must be pretty tangled. Alyssa, when did these portals first appear?
Well, no one can say for sure. It's like they'd always been there, and one day we finally noticed.
So they took everyone.
That boss was the only time I used them.
Either that or someone's been hiding them.
So it's not going to be like a super necessary mechanic. They cause the paradox effect.
They're definitely causing the paradox effect. I've seen the warping energy pouring out of them.
Perhaps you're right, but maybe the opposite's true. Maybe that energy caused the gates to appear.
Maybe you just need to shut the fuck up. Because let's be honest here, no matter, I don't care if you are right, at the end of the day, you're still going to be wrong. Because none of that makes sense. Time travel makes, oh shit. This could be bad.
I was going to ask that out loud, but I feel like I should hold off on that and just do it through text. Makes it more urgent for you to switch to Sentinel at the right time, as that prevents as much wound damage from hitting you. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So actually switching to Sentinel is going to be...
Smart idea.
Got the hoplite.
Commando. Okay, I feel like this would be a smart idea.
I feel like you're actually kind of getting into this monster capture thing.
Oh, I am. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ones we got are just kind of like there, so they're not really cool.
But later on... Like I told you, Toffin finished the game with Gold Chocobo and Flanator.
Yeah, this...
FYI, you can infuse monsters together to transfer abilities, so your Ravager isn't stuck being only one element.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this shit just got heavy. Oh yeah, and then there was your ability to name too. Alfred? You named him Alfred? Gobbles. Clint. A Kate Sith named Clint. Can only pass on abilities from the same job, but you can unlock some if you give them the opposing jobs too.
Okay, I see it there, but how do I open you? But is it because it's in a different time period?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not even gonna say that's stupid. That actually makes sense. Silly.
The fuck, you have Thundara already? Good God, man. We just started the game tonight. You have Thundara.
Yeah, like, I'm going to pretend like this game doesn't have a story.
Mog has an ability to reveal it.
But the combat, I do enjoy the combat.
For Toffin, it was right bumper. So maybe R1 or something.
Okay.
Multicast. Well, shit. That's a stagger builder.
For real. If anything, keep it locked on for a moment.
It does have 2 Kate Siths, so...
Oh, it will die quick.
Yeah, we might not have unlocked the ability to use Mog's ability to reveal stuffs.
Did I miss something?
Is that it?
Oh, no, you totally got it. Yeah. Ta-da! Ooh, Room Blade. Room Blade what?
Na na na.
Got fucking mush mouth over here. Resist magic 15%? Just all of it? Shit. That's not bad.
It's actually really not bad at all. What I don't understand is why can Noel hit the enemy but it not take off anything?
I don't have an answer for that. As for most of this game, there's not a lot of things I have answers for.
I feel like I'm doing good damage right now.
Hard to argue with 5 stars. Thunder. Fucking Alfred.
I like Alfred. I go way back. Poison. That's the good thing about leveling up Commodore and Ravager. I don't have to worry about it for a little bit.
Commando.
What did I say?
Commodore.
I did, didn't I? I just refuse to call it by what it is. I've just accepted that. The battle track is extremely generic, but it's something I wouldn't have to like blow my eardrums off with.
Right.
Like I can say I could easily use this music to grind to.
Could just say they're commies. The colors associated with red, after all.
I have called it everything but what it's supposed to be tonight. I want to fight a Behemoth King right now. I don't know that.
I would have died.
I would have too. Literally. The amount of damage I am doing right now. I don't even have another weapon yet.
Do you get different weapons?
I would have to say you maybe synthesize to get stronger. You have to be able to do something with your weapons.
What makes you say that?
Because if not, I'll really dislike this game.
Oh. Just gonna ignore poor little Mog.
Well, I'm looking around. I think I've hit everything in this area.
Welcome, get your travel
Weapons just change color when you buy new ones. Shapes aren't different.
all mine, but the products can be yours, but only if you
At
show me the
least they
money.
changed some
This might be a
fashion.
once-in-a-lifetime shock-amazing opportunity, so don't miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to be honest.
Can I just get that in a clip? Just everything that Sarah says right there. Can we just use that? In 2 years, when I do the Final Fantasy 13-2 recap, it's just going to be that. I'm confused and a little overwhelmed.
The Genji bow?
I think that was a DLC thing that I got for the collector's edition.
Yeah, strength goes from 4 to 22. And it's free.
Get it.
Wait a minute, how much? Oh. Ooh, what's special?
I mean, you have 2,400 gil, just by the by.
By 66%, that's weird. That is weird.
It's a little odd.
Have you seen? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that I don't like seeing materials go to waste. Like I can open up my shop.
Wound potions. They're not as expensive as I thought they were going to be.
Yeah, they're a bit cheaper than I thought. Remedies. Not that bad. I haven't been looking. Do you get money from enemies?
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
Actually, I haven't been paying attention, to be honest.
That doesn't look bad. Actually, neither one of them look bad. I'll keep that with you, Noel.
Yes, you get gil from battles.
Okay, cool. I've not been noticing that.
I
Clearly,
mean, that would
I do.
explain why you've got, why you had, almost 3,000 gil.
But for some reason, my brain was just like, I'm not accepting that. Okay. Need to make a big fucking turn.
Well, you want to check out that little divot ahead of you?
You know what? Yes.
Just so you've got the map coverage. I don't know. I don't know.
The game just gave me the little finger.
Serial killer? You didn't do the other one?
I hit him at the same time. I guess you can't do it like that.
Oh, that was you! I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Armor breaker? Well, Deslan, you can't go that way.
Maybe Mog will open the path or something. So let's try that.
Man, Genji weapon plus haste.
Pretty damn good. I like the way it looks too. Yeah, gil.
Yeah, 132 gil for that fight.
Come on, Mog.
Maybe Atlas smashes it or something.
Yeah, definitely something happens there. It's really odd that this game autosaves.
Does it?
Yeah. I mean, you can physically save within the menu.
To like physically save, don't you have to go back to the Historia Crux?
I think you just hit start.
I felt like there's something that you could only do by going to the Historia Crux. I might be wrong, though. Now you can totally just save from the menu. Sometimes you can see parts of the world on the map that you can only access in other time periods. Oh, that would make sense. You come back here in in an earlier time when it's not crumbled down.
Before certain events destroyed it. Or...
Yeah. See what Mog's freaking out about over there.
Like games and enemies were not happy that I found them. I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, that's usually the best thing to do. Second nail gun.
Wild artifact.
I think you use artifacts to fuck with gates.
Yeah. Like the orange one, you need the Goddess Blessing. The green one is like what I just got. You use that for it.
Oh, okay.
And the other color is the one you've been through already with Nolan. Shit like that.
They throw a lot at you at the beginning.
Yes, they do.
But I guess, I mean, it's not a very long game, so I guess they kind of had to. Kind of hard to stretch mechanics out like that when, you know,
your whole game's a mechanic.
Yeah. And we're in chapter 2 of 6. That was simple enough. Can have up to 10 past abilities.
Persona creation was like a bajillion times harder than that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, fucking the Persona's Persona creation is ridiculous.
It's a stupid formula.
Yeah.
And I do not agree with it.
We've detected a large energy surge in the center of the ruins. Another unknown device has appeared.
Did the device appear along with Atlas? If Atlas is a weapon built by humans,
Sorry, what was that? I didn't get a response.
It's no coincidence.
Right.
Two choices.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
You try that new device, hope it controls Atlas.
It kind of is. That is kind of a Chaos Emerald.
Oh my god.
Chaos Control.
What does Mog think?
Hey Mog, what do you think about all this?
I like Sarah more than I like Noah. Kupo.
Ouch. You know I have feelings, right?
It's patch notes. Whoa, they brought Shinryu into it.
And
Yeah, this is 14 patch notes.
oh yeah, I seen that.
Shit.
I put it on a back burner on 14 for a little bit.
Night Breach.
Night Breach.
Good night, fellas, fillettes, and fellatios. Wait.
I think it's safe to say y'all works with us.
Yins. Well, that escalated quickly. Gremlin. This is the area that was in the demo.
If it's the giant, you...
Like one of the first Final Fantasies to ever get a demo.
You're right, it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. I think you got stuff for having a completed demo file. Like I think it like transferred stuff into the main game.
It would not shock me in the slightest. Considering if you have a copy and file beating a 13, you get shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to let that shit up. Oh, hell no.
Oh shit! Toffin actually just called me out. 7 did have a demo.
It did.
Yep, with Toe Bowl number 2. On the PS1. And it is very, very different than the finished product. Well, I say very, very different, but there's quite a few differences. Ooh, that's a tough call. Now you gotta have monster grade level 2 material. It is much too late for me to dig into my brain for what the differences are, but you can find them on YouTube. Like comparisons between the demo and the finished product.
A lot of it's cosmetic difference. Barrett's clothes is different.
I think everyone's outfit's a little different.
Yeah. Whoa. See that health liquefy?
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Just want to point that out.
Go, Mom, go out.
Star pendant.
Reduces poison by 66%.
Oh, you can talk to Dingleberry. You're in a live event room.
Hey Noel, is Atlas used in some war that happens in the future?
I thought that said furniture.
Let me think. Yeah.
Was Atlas used as furniture?
Are you forgetting stuff?
My memories are unreliable. There are events I should remember.
I think
but
you're
my
just
memory is hazy,
unreliable.
like I'm seeing them through fogged glass. But not this time. I remember this one. There was a war hundreds of years before I was born. That's when Cocoon crashed into Pulse.
But what happens to Cocoon's pillar? What happens to Lightning and the others?
They say the pillar crumbled. In my age, there's nothing left but crystal sand.
Crystal
sand.
That sounds like a drug.
Crystal sand.
That could be the reason we're here.
Oh man, did you hear about Tim? He's hooked on that crystal sand.
Well, let's just get him set up with the meeting.
What's even going on?
Death. Things are kind of dying before you can even see them.
Hey, you know, getting a Phoenix down as a drop is not bad.
It's actually not bad at all.
That's 1,400 gil.
That's just saved. That's the shop. That's an item.
You're an item.
And that's experience.
Got a Necton.
You know what? I was playing this game like on my own as a personal play. I'd be here for a while.
Oh, farming.
Phoenix Downs. Seems like that's a pretty common drop if you get the
200%.
What did I just get?
I think you got a thing that you can equip on monsters. No, go back to monsters. Go to Clint there. Adornments. And give him the newsboy cap. Yay!
Works for me.
He goes on his back.
Oh. But it's cute.
You can play dress up with your monsters. Adornments. Typo, but also accurate.
Since it fits what just happened, I will approve this. You got the stamp of approval. Oh crap, I forgot to ask for the child monologue you was going.
I think he finished it. I'm pretty sure he beat it last night. I could be wrong though. I could have exploded into a fiery mess.
I'm building stagger fast, but not as fast as I want.
Must be stronger. So what you're saying is I can expect you to be playing some of this off screen.
Yeah. It needs to be done. I want to... Now I kind of want to see how fast I can feed it.
Oh shit. FF13-2 gonna be your speed game?
You know what speedy thing about this I'll do is turning it off.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if you talked to Breach or not, but you are not gonna want to do Cuphead as your speed game.
How come?
I mean, if you want to say goodbye to your wrists, it's weapon switching every shot.
For maximum damage?
Yeah. You know the lobber that you got?
There he is.
It's fantastic, but you know it's slow. You can cancel it. Throw it, switch to a weapon, shoot, throw, switch to a weapon, throw, because switching's instant. You're lob, 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 lob. You died.
I don't think I'm supposed to go fight him yet.
Pretty sure he's the chapter boss. But yeah, like, it's the boomerang weapon and the lobber. And you...
Literally, okay.
Skipped the Chaos Emerald, didn't you?
No. No, I didn't. I had Chaos Control.
I just love, like, the subtle judgmental tone in that message. You skipped the Chaos Emerald, didn't you?
I wanted a challenge.
I just like to imagine, like, Toffin, like, leaned up against a building, like, hat tipped down, arms crossed. Just kind of, like, leans up. Skipped the Chaos Emerald, didn't you?
Followed up, piece of shit.
Damn it! Shit! Damn it! Dude, I was not trying to be judgmental.
Out of the 2 spots to go, I had to pick death. Does it? I'm gonna assume it's blocked off and I have to take the long ass way around. It's a fair assumption.
You're a fair assumption.
I'm definitely something.
So I think they're the same every time.
They are. That's why I was just like, whatever. I want his name to be Zoidberg for some reason.
Bad thing is, I think the same thing, and it's just because of the Zwr and Oid at the end.
Yeah. And then it's fucking with me because it's not his name. Crystarium, how much?
Want to capture monster? Why not Zoidberg?
Yeah. Ooh, no, 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 no.
Poisson. Don't eat Alfred.
I like Alfred. He's been a good bootler. It's really strange having a sword bow. But I accept like a gun sword.
I was just about to say, like, gun swords have been overplayed, so they had to do something.
I don't know, give me shotgun sword.
What
We
about
got
shotgun
revolver.
ice?
We had a handgun. Whatever the hell Lightning's got with her sword this time around.
Borderlands gave us a gun that shoots swords.
There you go, you answered my question. I need a gun that shoots a gun.
Welcome back, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Eating a Lunchable and going to bed. You know what? Like, I talk mad shit about Lunchables just because, like, there's not enough to fill you up. But you know what? A fucking Lunchable would be great for, like, a pre-bedtime snack.
They would.
Because it's just, like, the right amount to get something on your stomach so you're not going to bed hungry.
Yeah.
Gunception, that's what Ricky needs. It's a gun that you reload with a gun that shoots guns.
I like this. I approve. Somewhere Breach is dreaming of me doing this. Because, you know, it's Texas law.
Didn't they try and make, like, Lunchable XL there for a hot minute?
I feel like they did.
Like it was...
I thought it was something I never got.
A time labyrinth, Kupo?
What I don't understand with Lunchables, and they make it and they sell, and that's fantastic, but...
Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck do bologna Lunchables usually outsell pepperoni pizza Lunchables?
Godspeed, you beautiful bastard. I forgot about temporal rifts. These things are fucking dumb.
Do you have to get all the crystals? That's the goal.
You're stuck.
Okay.
Up. Nope. Left. Down. Left. In reality, I said Lunchable, but I'm actually about to eat 2 of them. I just didn't want everyone thinking fat pigs. Thanks for calling me out. Well, dude, I just said that there is not enough in one Lunchable to eat, so... Not calling you out. Calling myself out more than anything.
Anomaly. Da, 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 da. In case you forgot, this is 13-2.
Yeah, you're gonna see that a lot.
I'm gonna start calling this game 213.
You know what my biggest problem with Lunchables are? There is no ratio that ends up with a perfect amount of meat, cheese, cracker.
There's really not. And usually when you get like to the candy bar, it's like fucking hard as a rock.
Because it's been frozen for...
Like, I'm fairly certain that was during the age of dinosaurs, and somehow it managed to stay frozen.
Hope this actually lets us control Atlas.
All we can do is pray.
Oh. You're not supposed to fight Atlas. You're supposed to
Please work.
control. Atlas Idol feels so good.
Beep, beep, beep.
Finally, can you hear me now?
No.
Looks like Atlas
Good.
slowed down a little.
Can you hear me now?
Sounds like we did
Good.
something.
Atlas is on a rampage. What the fuck did you do?
Stop it. Put it back.
Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss.
If you could target on an enemy, that'd be great. But no. This feels like Persona music.
It does.
Too easy.
Still weird that they're not attacking me.
Some say that time is a box full of possibilities. Until someone
Time is a box full of kittens.
Time is a box of chocolates. You never know what time you're gonna get.
You never know what time it is.
Live chocolate time.
Man, talking about Lunchables actually has kind of made me hungry.
And I think this paradox phenomenon is happening because someone in the distant future can't decide whether or not to flip the lid.
Flip your lid. Favorite Lunchable? Probably the ham and cheese. I like the pepperoni pizza one, but it's just too much work for so little payoff.
Nacho ain't that bad either.
So I usually default to the ham and cheese. But I don't like bologna. I've never liked bologna.
My bologna has to be fried.
Like, bleh, I don't even like fried bologna. Like, if I have to eat bologna, like, just absolutely have to, would probably be, like, beef bologna. Like, I can tolerate beef bologna to, like, a certain extent. Yeah, I actually agree with that statement. The pizza one does kind of taste like cardboard. Because the
sauce.
Yeah, it's cardboard with sauce and 2 pepperonis.
Pepperonis.
And it tastes like cardboard in the best way possible. You know what it does? It makes me nostalgic for, like, school pizza. And I know that's weird. Because I hated school pizza. But it's kind of like makes me weirdly nostalgic for it. I really don't have an explanation for that.
I think it's just that atmosphere because you get to chill out with all your friends at once.
Yeah, I think it's more like the setting. Potted meat I can eat if I'm dying. Like, if I'm on my deathbed and I just have to have some kind of food, I can do potted meat and crackers. But I try not to. Like, I am never going to go out of my way for potted meat, but...
I liked potted meat as a child. As I grew up, I'm just like, no. I can't stand the smell of it.
Right. Oh no, it reeks. I mean, it's also like garbage. it's pretty much eating literal garbage.
I mean, if you are like out on a camping trip, I can understand it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Toffin, he's actually not being a smartass. Potted meat is literally everything but the kitchen sink. It's like all of the stuff that's left over after they make, like, bologna and hot dogs and stuff like that. It's all the remaining stuff thrown into a grinder.
So how'd we do?
We did it!
Like, you really don't want to be eating that shit.
You've got reject meat and salt.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
God, that is true, Fagin. Only in this channel.
Hey.
You know, I am actually not a Chef Boyardee person.
No! Look out!
But god dang, my brother is, isn't he?
Fuck yeah! He bleeds beef ravioli.
I think I found his weak spot. Ready?
Do it!
Wait for it.
Wait, why are we waiting for it?
I don't know. I can handle some beefaroni. But, like, once, like, every 4 or 5 months.
Hmm. Alphabet Meatball Boyardee. Woo! Trophy!
Whoa. Now what?
Paradox is dissipating.
Any interest in quantum computing? Heard anything? I'm gonna be honest with you, Fagin. I'm actually not up and up on that topic.
I wonder what caused the paradox effect.
This is just a theory, but I think there might be someone out there derailing history and bending the
It's
timeline.
Gaius.
That's why Atlas
I
and these
kind of
gates
pointed
are appearing
that,
out
or
of
figured
nowhere.
that one out.
Alright, cool. I will read it.
Could this someone be responsible for lightning disappearing?
Could be. You remember your sister coming home, right? You have memories from before everything got twisted.
But why only me?
That's the question. We'll keep looking for an answer.
Yeah.
Alyssa, we took Atlas down.
Yeah, it's binary. And also a song from Filter, I think? 100011110101.
Maybe? I need to stretch my leg out.
Oh god, so they're about to add, like a middle ground where it could be on, could be off. Is what I'm assuming, since you brought Schrodinger's cat into the mix. Man, that was a lot of Christogen. Deprotega. That's how you pronounce that. Deprodiga. Alright, dude. I'll let you know something. Depends like on what time I wake up. Fagin really wants you to try Dead Cells. He thinks you'll be hooked on it.
Yeah, he was telling me about it.
What's a fragment crystal? No, it was an adornment. It is literally a little crystal.
Gobbles don't get punched.
Nothing for gobbles. Are you gonna eat Alfred? You ate Alfred!
Yeah. It had to be done.
I am not, and Ricky hated the new Blade Runner.
Yeah, I did not enjoy it. I enjoyed half of it and disliked the second half. I felt like the movie just was too long. And apparently I'm the only person in the world who thinks that.
Yeah, everyone's going fucking nuts over it on the internet. And you were just like, nah man, that movie sucks.
I just refuse to follow everybody blindly. I know where I need to go.
Fagin appreciated an honest opinion. Toffin recommends looking up a monster guide just because some of the mechanics aren't explained very well.
I figured.
Armor Breaker sounds like it would be nice.
And that's the roll level. I don't know, 134 attack. He has the best attack. Gobbles is the strongest hitting party member. Physically. And Sarah is the best magic user.
That's kind of how you have her built though, like, because you've been funneling into her Ravager.
That place we're looking for is right in front of us.
Gonna try and keep the builds kind of simple.
Yeah.
Focus her on her Ravager and Saboteur, him on his Commando and Synergist, and then whatever have the monster fill the gap.
Yeah, I'm gonna, I guess, have like the 4 rolls. There will never be like a Saboteur for the monster, a Synergist for the monster. There will either be a medic or a Sentinel.
Victims of the purge.
This is it. This is the place.
Strongest party member for a while was a mini Flan named Flanister. That's beautiful.
I thought I might be, but that's not my name. Then whose
That's
is
not
it?
my name. That's not my name.
Friends. She died here, running from the purge. And me? I'm one of those who survived. 5 years ago, the entire town of Bodum was wiped out by the army.
But we were just in Bodum.
Visiting my friend. Then everything went to hell. We ran and hid with the other fugitives. But just as the troops were pulling out,
I don't know if I like her outfit or hate
our
it.
hiding place collapsed.
Alyssa's?
Mm-hmm.
See, if I didn't know that this game is expressly
Ever since then,
2 people plus a monster, I would think that Alyssa was going to be the next party member.
Right. Well, she's clearly dressed different than everything you've seen at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing I know, I rise out of my body. And I'm standing before this grave. And the name written on the stone. It's mine.
That's true, Ben. That's very true.
I started to think that maybe I did die back then. And the life I'm living now is just an illusion. Alyssa, you feel that way too?
Well, you seem real to me.
Real enough, I guess.
Probably not the correct way to go about that. Noel.
It's not at all.
Noel, you were such a jackass.
Neither will I.
Put a normal-looking human, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, a normal human-looking male in that same role, she would still be freaking out. He's a pretty boy, and he has a charm
Then the purge.
that worked.
It may never have happened.
Except for the fact that he's got Steven Tyler mouth.
I'm just saying.
I don't want to close my eyes.
We'll never give back what we've taken.
You know, I can't even say that joke. I can't even say that joke. I know I can't say that joke. No, I can't say that joke.
Please don't say anything that's going to get us.
No, I'm just saying some burgers appreciate a big mouth.
And I know exactly where you're going with that.
Okay then. I think that wraps things up for Alyssa. Now for the quest. Let's find an artifact and open a gate.
So, where should we look?
Well, now we've cleared
I
up
like
the
his
Eros
shirt.
effect. It's
You just like the
possible
wings on the
sneaky
back.
artifacts have come out of hiding. Let's try
That,
searching those areas.
that
we
indicates
couldn't
that's
reach.
why I like his shirt. His outfit isn't bad. I won't lie. His starting outfit. What gets it? This is why Ricky needs sleep.
Yeah, you faded like an hour ago.
Ooh.
Lucky Clover.
Decreases luck. What the fuck? Please be.
It's an adornment.
Ah, son of a bitch.
A charm to make you feel your luck has gotten better, but it really hasn't. Yes, equip that.
I want to put it on Gobbles though.
Gobbles can't wear it.
It's not fair.
No, that. Yep, he gets it. That's perfect.
I feel like he's got a problem. He looks like a pigman now.
He does. What the fuck? Oh my god.
God, we made great progress tonight.
Nah, Ben, this game's like 26 hours long. We'll have this beat within a week.
Nice, Mod.
Apparently Noel's and alternate outfits are pretty cool.
That's good. I like it when they make both characters' outfits look really well. That escalated. That escalated rather quick.
Those are new enemies? Yes, those are new enemies.
Stronger enemy.
The albino lobo.
They poison.
The other lobos did too. Oh shit.
This is rough.
Quit hitting my cat.
Wow, you've still got 5 stars for that. And one of your Phoenix Downs back.
Okay. What was that item I got? Yes.
Nice.
There we go.
Got you level 2.
No. No. Just HP bonus in there? Ooh.
Trying to get to Kurasa.
Yeah. You know that as well as I do, that'll be a great,
Yeah.
great upgrade. Fight me, assholes. Man. Why the fuck you even here?
Bruh, I think it's time to get your happy ass to a save point.
I didn't get the preemptive.
Whoa. That actually is pretty cool.
Yeah, actually that looks a lot better than what he's got. I'm a fan for the red.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. Thanks for the share, Toff. Fagin, buddy, you're getting played.
You just saved us all from a devastating fate. Now that we're all safe, what say we find a way to spend some of that money? If you ever need a hand with anything, you know where to find me. I'll be right here.
See, that's weird. You need to save, just pause the game.
And apparently wait 20 years.
Oh, it was saving.
Oh, it was saving. That's also weird. And
untrustworthy.
Yeah, it doesn't feel real. Now's the time to find out.
Yep.
Now is the time to find out if we got to play this a shitload before the next stream. So we're gonna hit continue.
Yeah. 10/10/2017.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Why does it say 2?
Chapter 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 13 Saga was big about their unlockable themes.
That and Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5.
Oh, I didn't realize they did that too, so I guess it was just a Square thing. Alright, that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Thanks for chilling with us. Ben, thanks again for the sub. Loads you in the Historia Crux when you click on the area you were in, you appear in the same place. Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Okay, so that explains the saving fiasco. But yep, that's going to be it for us. Had fun as always. We'll catch you next time. Night, guys.
Night, guys.